guys, welcome back to my channel. I have not done a vlog in weeks and it feels so good to be back and just hanging out with you guys. Today, Jawaz and I are on the way to go take Mr. Pierre to one of his vet appointments for another round of his shots. I think this might be the last one, and then he'll do his rabies shots when he's 6 months old. But right now, are you 18 weeks? 18 weeks. That's how old you are. I'm trying to remember. He's in his little bag. We are on our way. I think today, Jawaz and I are going to be spending the day together, and so I thought today would be a really great day to just vlog and bring you guys along. We've got a couple like house things that we want to do. We need to go to Home Depot.
Get the slug stuff.
Get the slug remover.
We got these evil, we thought they were snails, but they're actually slugs, and they're eating all of our plants. I'll insert some pictures on the edit here. They're just like chewing up all of the pretty flowers. And
a couple weeks ago, Jawaz and I went to Home Depot and we've got a bunch of different flowers and little bushes to plant, and lo and behold, a week later, I go out and all of our lilies have been chewed through by these slugs.
I emailed our pest control and they were like, oh, we don't do slugs. And I'm like, well, what do you do? That's a pest, isn't it?
Definitely a pest. It's eating our plants, but they're gross. They're honestly everywhere. When we take Pierre out at night, they come out and I've stepped on them and they are just such a nuisance. So we're gonna try to get some like slug be gone stuff.
Oh, I didn't tell you on my run today, I saw a huge turtle on the path. It was like probably 5 or 6 inches and it was like all red and like,
oh, red.
I haven't seen like a crazy hard-shelled turtle in a while.
We see so many frogs, we see so many turkeys where we live, but we don't see a lot of turtles.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've seen just like an alive turtle, like just vibing
an alive
in a place. Like,
no, alive.
You see some dead ones, yeah.
For sure.
But he was just vibing, so I was happy for him.
That's so sweet. Yeah, this morning I actually went on a run with one of my friends, and I told her, I was like, I haven't run in a year, so just FYI, like I'm moving at a snail's pace, but it actually went really well. I ran 2 miles and we did this really hilly path and I held my own. So it felt really, really good to like start running again. You guys know I've been doing Pilates basically for about a year now, really consistently. So I go to Pilates 4 to 5 times a week. If I can make it 5, I will, but usually it's about 4, sometimes 3. But I've been consistently going every single week that I've been in town since last year, and that has made like a huge difference on my muscle building. Like Jawaz has even said, he's like, I've got some back muscles.
She's got a back now, yeah.
I got back and shoulders. I'm not huge, but I am way more fit than I was.
This is actually going to transition to a fitness channel now.
No.
From here on out. And like bodybuilding videos.
No. It's definitely one of those things where like I enjoy working out once I'm there, kind of. And then after I'm like, that was amazing. It's like the leading up to it is just like pulling teeth for me. And so that's why I started doing the Pilates classes, because I needed some kind of financial commitment that was literally like, if you do not go, you are wasting your money. And also your name is on that list and they're gonna know that you did not go. But I have like felt the itch to start doing some kind of like cardio again. I noticed when I played tennis the other week that I got so out of breath within like 10 minutes of warm up. So I'm thinking I might start incorporating some short runs back into my workout routine. It just felt really good to be outside, breathe really heavy, be in nature. Jawaz is like the runner of the family. He runs every week.
You could say.
You could say. But we just got to the vet. We're gonna take little P, Mr. P.
Turtle is good.
Mr. P. Oh, was that a bark?
Yeah.
It looks like they're coming in for Is he keeping you guys busy?
Oh my gosh,
Oh, I
yes.
can only
He's
imagine.
been crazy lately too.
Pierre, how big are you now? Are you 8 pounds? 8 full pounds? You're huge.
You're a big boy.
A big, big boy.
It's like, am I doing it right? Am I doing it good?
Pierre, you did so good, boy. You did so good. You got all your shots.
All right, we just got out. He did so good. He actually got all of his vaccines. So I guess I just didn't understand the last time I went, but they ended up doing the rabies. So we are done. They loved you. Every time I take him to the vet, everyone's just like, he's the cutest little boy. It's true. You're the cutest. Yes. But Jaywas and I are gonna go get some brunch somewhere because I had to rush home to get him so that we could go to the vet. So I haven't gotten any breakfast. So we're gonna do a little date day, get some food, go to 12 South, enjoy the day. Got some water. You're so thirsty.
I know, he's going to town.
Good boy. We are at this restaurant on 12 South called Hearts, and Jaywas has been to the East Nashville location, correct?
Yes.
And then our friend Jonathan showed us this location on 12 South, and we didn't know it was back here because it's like tucked behind the like Madewell and the main strip. But we came here for brunch the other day, and it was so good. It's like been on our minds ever since then, so we decided to come back. And guys, I feel like I got gypped. Like, look at Jason's bowl.
I got a better meal than you. But that does look
but
good.
This is what I was like wanting. I wanted something breakfasty. Yeah, I just can't start my day with like a salad. I gotta start with some kind of breakfast food. But he ate a bowl of cereal, so he's going straight for the salad. And Mr. P's had so many meet and greet moments. Everyone has come out here saying that they have heard the news that there's a little dachshund out here. Pierre! So he's gotten to say hi to lots of friends. Okay, this has bacon, egg, tomato jam. It is so delicious. Also got an iced oat milk latte. We're doing it right. Doing good, Mr. P. Oh no. Come on, Lenny. Found your Bob jacket, but in like, it's thicker though.
Not necessarily. It looks like it would be.
Oh.
It's actually not really thicker.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's like that workwear style.
Yeah, it's definitely.
And then the back has something on it. Did you see the back of it? Racing. That's cool. Big into racing.
Big racing.
Well, we haven't made it too far because every 3 feet a little kid discovers Pierre. But it's really precious. He brings so much joy to people's lives. It is truly the happiest thing. Like, you can't be in a bad mood when this little wiener dog crosses your path. Loves to stop and sniff everything. We came, we saw, we socialized, and we are sleepy. Mr. P has been friend to all. Every single person that we've passed has stopped and said hello. Which has been great, because I feel like we've done a good job at getting him out, getting him used to people, getting him used to kids lunging at him. He's well equipped. We are now at Home Depot to pick up the slug repellent. Oh, Pierre, what are you eating off the ground? Is that a bug? Don't eat the bug. But on these foxgloves, which would be so pretty, we're slowly trying to add back some plants to our backyard and front yard gardens because there was a really bad frost that hit, I think it was in January, and it killed a bunch of our plants, which if they survived last summer, which was also really, really intensely brutal, at least for Tennessee, if they made it through that, they died in the frost. So we're slowly kind of replanting some stuff, and we're doing it a little bit earlier this year because last year I think we replanted everything like in late July, August, and nothing survived from that. So first time home owner lessons learned, and we've just been buying a couple plants here and there instead of doing like one giant plant haul like we did last time. So the stuff that we planted a couple weeks ago has taken root and it's done really well. So we're trying to do like little by little, because last time we had so many that we bought all at once that we forgot to water them, and there was so much that we had gotten and so much to water that a lot of them died. So we might just grab like one or two. Part sun. Yeah, these sound amazing. This is a single one. Is there one with like multiple stalks? This one has stalks. Is there one that like sticks out to you as a good looking one?
This already has some blooms, which would be nice for Memorial Day, and then there's a couple stalks growing.
True. Is this one? I guess that one kind of got hit. These ones are yellow? No, they turn purple.
But I feel like it'd be nice to have something that's already...
Yeah, kind of up. Look at this one. That one's like a really bright. You like the light? Okay. I feel like this one spoke to you.
Yeah.
Where's the bucket?
Where are we gonna plant this?
I don't know. Oh wait, that one has like a decapitated. Alright, that's pretty.
Says it attracts cardinals.
We have a lot of those.
We have a lot of those, so I'm sure they would like that very much.
They would love that. Perfect. Jaywaz's dream for months, he said, can we please get some bird food? So we're doing it. We're gonna feed the bird.
She wouldn't let me.
I hate birds.
Yeah.
Alrighty, girl. Hey, sweet girl. We just got back home. Back with Rye, who's been holding down the fort as we've got this guy in our backyard sanding our entire deck. We had to, I know it looks so good. It's cool to see the actual like wood color. But we had some boards rotting on our deck, which was definitely a bummer that we had to get replaced. So we've been not able to enjoy our deck the last couple of weeks because they've been replacing boards and now they're sanding, and then we're gonna stain. We're hopefully gonna be ready by Memorial Day. Hoping so. Really hoping so. Yeah, so we got boards replaced. They're sanding, which is why I thought also today would be a good day to vlog, because I was like, I can't really film anything else. But I feel like with vlogs, it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna now plant those plants that we got at Home Depot, and then Jaywaz I think is gonna fill up the bird feeder. Huge stuff.
Big day.
Big day.
So I just tried to do this from the bag, and I poured it all over myself in the ground.
Oh, well, they're gonna love that.
The squirrels are gonna love that, but I thought I'd try to cut that thing the second time around.
Can you not pull it down? Like you can't bring it down?
In theory you can, but I can't reach it. So.
Oh. Is this what we used?
Yeah, I went crazy.
Corey's slug and snail killer. You're doing great. Just want to affirm you. No one would be better suited for this job than you.
I was born for this. This is my God-given destiny.
Hey guys, what do you guys think about all this craziness? Hi P. What do you think about all this craziness? We haven't been able to spend as much time on our deck, like I said, so we've been like trying to get out of the house more, go on more walks. And last night, Ryan and I had a special mommy dogger date to one of the parks in West Nashville, and she did so good. I was like, I'm leaving Pierre, I'm taking my girl, and she did so good. You want to give us a demo of this new swivel chair? Absolutely swiveling. We worked with Lulu in Georgia again, and we got this great chair to replace the like West Elm chair that we had here. That was like a 2-piece, and this one is so comfortable. I was sitting in it last night reading.
I was sitting when you were walking up Mary Helen. It's so nice.
Yeah, it's like the most cushy cushion.
And I like how long this seat is, like for my tall legs.
But it looks so good. It like brightened up the space too, because the one we had here was like a dark brown. It also was like a reclined chair, and a lot of people would not sit in it because it looked intimidating to get into. But it looks nice. Comfy, swivelly. Give us one more swivel. Look at that. Yes, 360. Here we go. Guys, it is like so bizarre. I feel like we were making really good progress with Pierre's potty training, and then he just like regressed. And he's been peeing in the house so much. He's been pooping in the house. He's been pooping and peeing in front of us, so he doesn't even hide it anymore. And I feel like we don't know what to do at this point, because we've tried reprimanding him and then taking him outside, but that like didn't get through to him. And then he got like afraid to go outside because we would put him outside, or we'd take him outside after, you know, we would be like, don't pee inside. So he got really afraid of going outside. So then we tried the positive reinforcement method, where like we would only praise him for going to the bathroom outside, and that obviously has not worked because he just peed 3 times while I was vacuuming and straightening up the couch in the living room. And I took him outside the first time he peed. He didn't go pee. He did pee? He didn't pee for me when I took him out there with Mark. And then he came back in while I'm vacuuming, peed 2 times. 2 times. I don't even know how he has that much in him to even pee that much. Whereas Riley potty trained in like a week and a half, I feel like. She was literally so good. I mean, not really. It took her a little bit of time, but nowhere near as frustrating as Pierre has been with his potty training. He's about to like have us pull our hair out. We are on thin ice with this little weird dog. You just live in total oblivion. Whenever we reprimand him, it doesn't even go through to him that he's in trouble. He just like continues to be his lighthearted self, which is so opposite of Riley. If we reprimand Riley, she's crushed for like hours, which is why we never have to reprimand her, because she's perfect. But this little demon is just could not care less. Yep. You get in trouble and then you immediately are ready to play with your toys like nothing happened. And Riley is like, Pierre, you're being a bad boy. Mom and Dad are mad at you. Yes, you are just so sensitive and perfect. Yes, you are. You, on the other hand, are a problem. All day. It's just this all day. Wrestling, playing, biting each other, jumping on top of Riley's face. All right, it is a good bit later in the day. I had to get some work done, and so I did some computer work, and I wanted to show you guys the deck because the guy, I think it's like 90% of the way done sanding it, and then we're just gonna have him restain it the same color that it was before it got sanded. But I'll show you guys, it was in pretty rough condition, and really like we wanted to have the whole thing restained to look uniformed because it had just been worn down. So let me show you guys the progress on it. So this is the old deck. So this has not been sanded yet, and as you can see, there are just like a lot of places where the stain has worn down and it's just looking a little rough. And then you can see here where we had some boards replaced. And then this is the fully sanded deck. So this is actually a new board, and it's not gonna look the exact same as the old wood just because the older wood is obviously years and years older. So, oh my goodness, that was a bird. But you guys can see we had some boards kind of here and there replaced. Feels amazing though, it's all sanded down. Riley, what do you think about this sanded deck? What do you think about all this, huh? We're getting ready for a big pool party. How do you feel about that? She's like, I just don't like people at the house that I don't know. I know. I don't think that I posted about this on Instagram or here on YouTube, but we had our whole entire pond cleaned as well. And all the fish are doing great. We actually have 2 baby fish in there right now that we got to see when they pulled them all out. Because they'll actually remove the koi, take out all the water, power wash the inside, and then kind of revamp all of the waterfall part as well. But all of our koi are doing so good. It's Penny and Louie and Tiger. And the other ones don't have names, but oh, every time they see me, they come to the surface because they think that I'm gonna do a feeding, and I kind of feel like we're due to feed the koi. So let's do it for the vlog. Hello, koi. Here we go. Oh, you guys are so hungry. So I can tell they're really hungry when there's no algae on the rocks. Just means that they've eaten up all the algae and they're ready to be fed. And then during the summer, they will bulk up. So they eat a lot during kind of spring, summer, early fall. And then once the temperatures get cold enough, they will actually just not like stop eating completely, but I don't feed them anymore. So now that we're like in the summer though, I've been feeding them kind of every other day, not too much, but supplementing in what they need, and they're so happy. My pretty koi. Oh, come here, buddy. Alright, here she is. Look how nice she looks. Wow. Jaywaz planted the foxgloves. Nope. No. Stay in there. Good boy. Stay in there. Out front here, you can see all the bushes that we lost during the frost. Oh, they look so nice. So this one is a partial sun. Oh, Pierre. It looks amazing. So pretty. I am quickly adding some curls just to my front pieces. I'm gonna keep my hair up because we are going out to dinner with some of our friends tonight, and I don't want to do my full head of hair, so I just like am leaving it up in the claw clip that I've had it in all day, and I'm just gonna do these like face framing pieces to kind of make it look like I did my hair today. Dressed and ready to go.
It's a brown on tan moment.
I've gotten Jaywaz into the chocolate brown, but I've got on this Madewell tank, my Abercrombie 90s straight jeans, some Madewell nude heels. My hip just popped. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys heard that. That sounded tragic. And then this cardigan from Abercrombie. This is a year ago or more, so that's no longer current, but Jaywaz.
Zara T, Lululemon pants, of course.
Of course. Wait, which ones are these? Everyone wants to know.
The Utilitech 29-inch.
Best pants ever.
Something else. I don't remember. They're awesome.
No, they're amazing.
Yeah.
They feel like almost like a utility material.
Great. Zippers on the pockets.
And then he's got his
good
little
stuff.
geese on. So we're gonna head out to dinner. Look at us. Out on the town. Out on the German town. Figuring out the wines here.
It's like chef's table pizza edition. Have you watched that?
Good morning.
It is the next day. Jawaz and I, we were out like not too late. It was like 9:30 when we left the restaurant. Late for us. But this morning I got up early, went to a Bible study, got back, got the guy doing the stain or a little bit of the stain today just to show us what the boards would look like. I think he's pretty much done with the sanding and it looks so good. But I wanted to like open up a couple things with you guys before I signed off on the vlog, because we got a package from Wild One, which is the brand that Riley's collar is, Pierre's harness is, his bag, his travel carrier, and they sent like a bunch of different stuff for us to try out because they loved that I had bought so much stuff from them. They were like, we love that you're a huge fan of us. We'd love to send you some other stuff for Pierre and Riley. So I was like, yes, please. But they sent over this big box of stuff, and a couple of things I've already started using. So Pierre, come here. Come here, boy. Come here, buddy. Yeah, come here. Oh, hi, Riley. Hi, guys. Okay, we gotta show him your new big boy harness. So this is Pierre's new harness, which looks very similar to his old harness. But he has graduated from the extra small to the small, because you're 8 pounds. Big boy. And his head wasn't fitting through the extra small harness anymore, so I was like, if you guys are gonna send stuff, would you mind just sending the bigger one, because I know he's gonna outgrow it. And he should get around like 12 pounds, I think. Oh, big boy, big huge man. We've got the small harness that we've been using with him, and it's like a little bit wiggly in his ribs, but it fits really well around his head and his neck. So by the time he's done growing, stop chewing on the box. No, stop. So I can't put stuff on the floor. By the time that he's done growing, he should be like perfect for the small harness. I do not think he would ever need the medium harness, so we're good to go there. And then they also sent me the little walk bag, so the treat purse. So this is his walk bag, and it's just a little crossbody. Super small. It has a pocket in the front here so I can put my phone in it, and also has a little poop bag dispenser, so you just load the poop bags in through the main compartment, and then this compartment like just kind of opens and closes without a zipper. And online they just had the treats like in the bag because there is like a lining in it. You can just throw the treats in the bag and like not have to keep them in a baggie. I just kept them in a baggie because sometimes I like to throw the treats in his carrying bag, and I won't bring this with me, but for walks I like to have them in like a little bag I can take on a walk. And it's perfect because I can put my phone in it if my shorts or leggings like can't fit my phone. So that's another thing. And then we've got the rest of the little goodies here. So first up, we've got this rope and rubber toy. This is the Tangle Tug for dogs, for medium or large dogs, which Pierre kind of thinks he's a medium dog. I'm not gonna lie. He definitely goes after all of the big toys. So he's gonna love this. Let's see if they like it. Guys! Oh, Riley. Oh, Pierre! What do you think of this? What do you think of that? Oh, we love that. Oh, we love that. Oh, Riley's like, what's going on here? Pierre's favorite thing is to find a toy and then just run away with it. He doesn't want to like play with it around you. He wants to take it and he wants to flee. And then the other thing is this. Riley, girl, what is this? We've got a bolt bite. What do you think about this, pretty girl? What do you think about this? Oh, good girl. Yes. Okay, and then the last toy is the Twist Toss, which is a throw toy, and you can hide treats in it. But it like, it's supposed to be able to like hit the ground and go in a random direction, which honestly, Pierre loves that kind of stuff. So we've got that, the same color. Oh guys, look at this. Riley's got her bolt. Pierre's got the toss. And he's on the other one. Pierre's really greedy with his toys. We've noticed that he'll actually just grab all of them and he'll hoard them. And you like to play with all of them at the same time. And you don't want Riley to have any of them because you're greedy. You're a greedy boy. You got your bolt bite. You like that? Oh, Pierre is trying to take Riley's bolt bite. Pierre, don't be greedy. Oh, here we go. Third toy. He's hoarding. Here he goes. Okay, Riley, just take something else, right? And then the last thing that they sent over is actually a silicone mat and bowl set. So if you guys watched one of my previous vlogs, I got the big silicone mat for Riley, and it has been amazing. All of the water like gets caught on it, so it doesn't get all over your floors, and it's like a non-slip, so they're not like moving the bowls around. And they ended up sending us the smaller one and the small bowls for Mr. Pierre. So he'll get a little matching mat. And then I really actually wanted to get Riley the matching dog bowls for the mat, but she needs a maze bowl because she eats fast. So that we got, I guess like a month and a half ago, her maze bowl, maybe just a month ago, and it's made all of the difference for her. She like slows down and we're not like worried about her eating without breathing. So that has been amazing. So we got the matching dog bowls, which are like metal, like painted metal, and they've got rubber on the bottom. So even if you don't want the mat, the bowls shouldn't slip. So both the bowls, the mat, I'm gonna go replace his now with these. Aren't these so cute? Guys, are you so happy that Wild One sent those to you? That was so nice of them. Look at you, good girl. You good girl. It matches your collar. You're amazing, Rye. Oh, you're such a good girl. Yeah, you're crazy. So we've got water bowl, food bowl, tucked back here in the corner, because this is where we keep Pierre's stuff, which his food is literally in his Ziploc baggie. Wow, look at you guys go. Look at you go. Oh, there's a hair stuck to it. Gross. Wow, you guys love those. Okay, I got two more things that I wanted to quickly open with you guys before Jaywaz and I take the dogs on a lap here. We got some new pieces from Revolve, and they've had some really, really cute summer and spring stuff. So this is the first top, and it's this sheer, almost like embroidered button up. So I thought this would be so cute over a white tank with jeans. It could be really pretty as like a swimsuit cover up even, because it is sheer. But look how fun, cute this is. So it's got these like kind of wide open sleeves here. That's the coffee kettle. It's like a longer top, so I thought this would be so cute. Like denim shorts, tank top, this over it, because it's like totally sheer, air can pass through it, so it'd be really great as like a little throw-on piece over a tank, over a swimsuit. Actually, I love this so much. It's this really, really beautiful pastel orange. So that's the first thing. I got this little sage green top that kind of like buttons here in the front and then is open. So you can wear it with a little bralette, jeans or shorts. And I got this blouse. It's kind of sheer, but it has these really pretty florals on it, almost like a pastel. And it's got this tie around the neck, so it's like open here, but I thought that was really pretty. I'm sure you guys will actually see these on in like future styling videos, but I thought I would show you guys the stuff so you could check it out before it sells out, just in case I don't get to styling these up before then. But this is a little cropped silky tank, and it's got a clasp in the front, so you could wear it over some kind of like little tank bra. It's so hard to tell. If I hold it back here, can you see it better? But I thought this was adorable. It would look so great with like a pair of denim shorts. Next up is this coral dress, and it has a cutout here in the back, v-neck in the front, and it's like super flowy. It's got long sleeves. I thought this was a really, really pretty color. You guys will definitely, you'll see these actually styled up soon. But next up is this, I think it's like a mid-rise skirt. So we'll see how this one looks. I did get a matching top that's in the same khaki color, and it looked really cute online. So hoping that I can pull that off. It's a little bit more of like a trendy piece. So that was kind of a risk for me. And then I got a linen set. So these are the shorts here. It's this really like vibrant teal, but I love all things linen. Also like the teal and orange, the most color I've ever worn. Super lightweight, kind of like gauzy material. So high-waisted shorts, and then the linen top that kind of goes with it as well. It's just a button up. This is the top that goes with the mid-rise skirt. The model online had this top on, like buttoned up, tucked into skirt, and I thought it looked so cool. But also I just thought this was a great button up to wear with denim. So that was just a good basic, regardless if the skirt doesn't work, it's fine. And then the last item is this little tank. It's got a drawstring here in the front. It's cropped, and I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and just kind of hanging out with Jaywaz and I yesterday. If you like this video though, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. It feels so good to be back and just spending the day with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Also, if you happen to be new here and you want to stick around for some more videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you back on my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one really, really soon. Bye guys.